Hello everyone. Uh, this is my final project which I'm gonna submit for my portfolio. So I'd already explained in task 7.1 like what is my project and what is it all about. Just let me recall what is my project all about. So the name is J Smart Cool AC. Basically what it does is um, the problem explanation in simple form is that we usually forgot to turn off the AC and fall asleep, and sometimes we find it difficult to find a remote to switch the remote to switch off the AC and all, and so basically what I do is that I'm just automating my AC so that automatically it gets power, the power gets off and on. I already explained the existing solutions and the drawbacks. Sleep mode is there, but the temperature increases within minutes and the room gets hot again. Smart air conditioner is there, Wi-Fi controlled one. It's same like using a remote, but it's just controlled by a mobile application and nothing else. No automation in this. So features, there will be a GUI application through which you can control the monitoring thing, and every 20 minutes actual device should do it for every 20 minutes, but my device is doing it for only 6 minutes because due to the lack of time being I'm just doing it for 6 minutes, but in actual 20 minutes is the actual monitoring time. Automatically the AC will be power off when from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. End of the day you will be getting a notification to the user about the power consumption, LCD generation throughout the day. Power on power off history will be there. That chart will be in the Google Sheets. In G Sheets you can just access this one. So these are the features. First the DHT11 will be sending the temperature to the Orgon. From Orgon, ThingSpeak channel will be getting the temperature, and from ThingSpeak channel my Python Raspberry Pi will be receiving the temperature, and after temperature is received, the logic code will be running. It's like if temperature is less than the temp cool, here the temp cool is 18, so it means that 18 or 21, so this means that the temperature is the room is cool enough so that the AC can be off. So this is so I'll be recording the power off time, else the time is 2 a.m. or 4 a.m. automatically the power should be off. If temperature greater than 27, here I had used 25 for the time being. So basically 27 is some temperature where the room remains totally hot. So at that time it is a very good time to switch on the AC. So the power on time also will be calculated. And once this is done, instead of IR signals, I couldn't manage to get a IR receiver due to some personal reasons. Instead I had used a LED to make this work. So when power is equal to on, LED will be turning on. When power is equal to off, LED will be turning off. And all this power history. So here I had written the power on power off time history and all, right? So all this power on power off time history will be going to Google Sheets, and with this overall power consumption will be calculated and again sent to Python, and from Python it will be moving to IFTTT app, and I'll be receiving a notification to my Android phone. So this is the total logic code of my entire application. So already this took 5 minutes. So let's see the actual code, how it runs. I'll explain my code bit by bit right now, bit by bit. Okay, so now so I'm importing these libraries. Basically I'll explain what are all these libraries do. Tkinter is for GUI. Tkinter is for GUI. Gspread, it is for Google Sheets. URL library is for HTTP requests. URL library dot request, JSON, JSON, all these are for requests. All these are for HTTP requests. Auth2 client dot service account, this is also related to Google Sheets. Date time object, it deals with the date and time. PyIFTTT, this is a module inbuilt in Python which helps to send notification to IFTTT app. Import time, RPI GPIO pins are used to control the GPIO pins in the Raspberry Pi. Let's come to the starting code.